Hello everybody, this is Monty with Flowers by the Bunch. Today I'm going to put together a hand-tied bouquet of roses. Watch as I put that together. I'm going to start. So our roses are specially painted because her favorite color was blue. So we do have blue roses, which actually they are painted with Just for Flowers paint, and we have red roses. So I'm going to do a hand-tied bouquet of red and blue roses. So what I'm doing is I'm crossing over. I'm holding my red rose and crossing it with a blue, and I am just going to steady cross. You can see how I'm just kind of crisscrossing in my hands. And I'm just holding them in my hand and I'm just crossing over. So you can see how I'm just taking them and crossing them. I'm going to come back in with my blue, lay that in my hand. So this is a little hand-tied bouquet of 28 roses for a 28th birthday. And so I'm just steady crossing, and you see how it's kind of, they're kind of just the legs are all spread out. Okay, so there's blue. Now we'll come around with red. So red, and I'm just twisting that in my hand. And you can always take them and pull them out just a little bit so they don't get too deep in there. And just keep turning your hands. And that blue one's down deep, so I'm just pulling that right out. Because you're holding them fairly lightly. You're not holding them too tight. Okay, so reds and blues. Come back in with our blue and just pull that foliage off, twist that in your hand. You can kind of rearrange them a little bit. All right, and I have 2 more reds, and that should be 28 roses in blue and red. Now to paint those roses, we just took a Just for flower paint. It's made specifically for flowers. And so we painted those roses blue to make them the color she wanted. So there is our hand-tied bouquet of roses. So what I'm going to do next is I am going to take some tape. Hey Callie, can I get that tape, that floral tape? I'm going to take some, thank you darling, some tape, and I'm just going to tape these flowers together. So I'm going to use my waterproof tape and holding all those blooms in my hand, I'm coming around to tape them. Now this is exactly what we would do for a bridal bouquet, is we just come around with some tape and tape them together. So when she receives these roses, she can very easily just drop this bouquet, cut them with some snips, drop this bouquet right into water. Now what we're going to do next is we are going to wrap these in paper. And I am going to show you how I wrap them. I'm just pulling off some of those leaves. And I'm going to fold this lace paper. This lace paper comes in just a strip, okay, or just a sheet. I'm going to take that paper and I am folding it in a point, just like that. I'm going to lay those roses right on that point, and I'm just coming around the base, just like that. I'm going to do the next sheet, fold that, turn my roses, lay it down, pull that together. going to do the next sheet. Just like that. And then one more. There. All right, so there's our lace paper. Just like that, I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to tape it just like I did on the stems. Come all the way around that paper to hold it in place. So I just taped it. See how it's taped right there? Okay, next we're gonna do the same with our craft paper. Now the craft paper comes on a roll. So it's kind of, rolls a little bit, but you're gonna do it exactly the same way. Fold it into a point and pull that right around those flowers. Just like that. See how it's pretty on the outside? Fold it at a point. Some of these don't look so, they're not perfectly cut. I'm going to go ahead and fold my paper so it makes it a little bit easier. Fold that at a point. See how it's just kind of at a triangle? Hey Callie, will you bring me some raffia please, ma'am, to tie this off? Okay, so there's my point. I'm going to lay these roses. I'm just going to wrap them all the way around just like I did my lace paper. Thank you, ma'am. See how it's pretty on the outside with that paper? All right. And there is our wrap. Next, I'm going to go ahead and tape this again. The reason I'm using this tape is because the tape guarantees it's going to stay together. I'm afraid, just in case, that raffia might not hold it. So, okay, there is, it's taped. Now I'm going to take this raffia or raffia, just however you want to say it, and I'm coming right around that tape. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to crisscross because I want to make sure that I'm covering that tape completely. And then I'm going to just tie a knot. And I'm going to double knot it so it'll stay in place. And there we have it. There is our finished bouquet of 28 roses for a birthday. Guys, I know this was really quick. If you have any questions about how we put this together, don't hesitate to ask. I'm so happy to answer your questions. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Do us a great big favor. If you have not subscribed to our channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell down below and you'll get notifications for when we have a new video. Have a great day. We'll see you real soon.